courtside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Diego.
First delivery to him.
Fernando Tatis.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
7 o'clock.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career he's hit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Batting fourth.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
19.
Very weakly on the ground. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count, 3-2. Grounded to short. Galvis is there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready now is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the second
baseman. He'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Semien.
2-0. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Striding in is George Springer.
Batting second.
First offering.
George.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Pilar is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's the 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
From the belt, the pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 2-0. Tatis shading to his right. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
A bouncer to the left side. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in next, Kevin Pillar.
The left fielder on the 11th.
First pitch on its way. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. On the ground to third. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate here is Kevin Newman. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. In now, Abraham Toro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He's set, now the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now Abreu connects deep to left. Ranging back is Pillar. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 6.
So next to bat will be Cavan Biggio. Albies brings it in, and there's out number 2. Two down, no one on base. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Santander looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. In at the plate is Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
And he fouls this one off. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the into the box. Kyle Higashioka, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Kyle Higashioka.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Acuna on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Ho-Jun Park. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next,
so 2 out, nobody on. And that brings in George Springer. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
19. Josh.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
No strike.
That evens it up 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And 2-2. fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santander.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Judge.
A windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Jose Abreu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He bounced out last time up.
Kevin Biggio.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Kevin Newman. He singled in his first AB.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Newman is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slow little roller to third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Higashioka. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So now here is Freddie Galvis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Freddie.
Here it comes.
Galvis.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So next to hit is Sean Murphy. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Next, here is Hoi-Jun Park, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pilar moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, no.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 away. So now it's Bryan Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Reynolds.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
To 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ryu comes set. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Springer will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Reynolds stands at second with 2 gone. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Semien.
Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next to bat for Toronto, George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speed.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. So stepping in is Anthony Santander. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to the plate for the Padres, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ryu's ready. Here's his offering. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Popped him up. Abreu has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in next, Kevin Newman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Leiter in there for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
Adam Simber takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
At the plate now, Abraham Toro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Still 1-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, Catcher, Kyle. Your
Zach
attention,
Collins
please.
will come on now as the pinch hitter. First
Number
offering
21, Zach
as he'll get caught
Collins.
chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet a...
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side.
7th inning.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the former American
up
League
for
Rookie of the
Toronto,
Year, Big Aaron
The
Judge.
right fielder.
Always a tall
Aaron
task trying to rally back in the late
Judge.
innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Santander waits on it. 1 down. So 1 away now in the Toronto seventh. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Fouled away. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Santander is there, 2 down. So now into the box is Cavan Biggio. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-1. Misses off the plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pillar's there. And that retires the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First delivery to him. Brian Reynolds comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
2-1 to count. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Brad Hand gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Hand is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
He'll try again, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
First baseman, number 19, Josh.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 18, Daniel Hudson.
From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
Ball, no. 2-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Pilar ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Stepping up is Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Stepping in once again is Ho-Jun Park. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. At the plate now is Anthony Santander. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Santander.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Judge is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So now to the plate, Kevin Pilar. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Murphy reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. So here is Kevin Newman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Jordan Romano takes over now with
Now
2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 68.
First pitch on its way.
Romano.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Jesse Winker will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Jesse Winker.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Collins gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. And stepping in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
2-0 now. And that misses as well. 3-0.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Craig Stammen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Bell is there to make the catch, and with that,